Hi everybody, Amy Dill with Perfectly Posh. I have been doing this exactly 1 year, and I am talking to you today about how to keep consistency in your own sales. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is set a goal. Don't go in each month by the seat of your pants. Don't fly blindly. Set a monthly goal and don't settle, okay? My monthly goal is $1,500. I just hit a year, as I said, and so I went back and I wanted to figure my average. So I averaged $2,100 a month in sales. I'm extremely happy with that number. I would love to do more. I, however, do have a full-time job. I'm a veterinary technician during the day for the Army, and so I posh and pamper in the evenings and during my breaks. So after you set your goal, how are you going to hit it? Now, I always have to think, if I go into a new month and I have nothing on my calendar, yes, I'm a little nervous. So what I'll do then is start reaching out to my customers and talk to them about, hey, listen, I know I haven't approached you yet about doing a party. We don't have to do an in-home party. People don't have time for that. So how about getting your friends together on a Facebook party? I will do a couple of introductions of some of the product, and you're just going to comment and stay very active and do what I ask you to do so that I can get you a nice package of pampering products for absolutely free. All right, so I like to do Facebook parties. That's what I prefer, and I'm loving the new live video feature. I'm going to tell you, they want to see you, they want to know you, they want to know that you're a real person. So I throw in a few products while I'm doing the party and I'm doing my live video. I'll actually pull something up and smear it on and make the ooh-ee sound so that they know that, oh my gosh, she loves that. And they know that I'm a real person. Make it fun, laugh, tell a joke, whatever it is to feel like you're being more personable with those people, they're going to buy from you. That has increased my Facebook parties. They used to be $100 to $200. I have $500 and $700 Facebook parties now because of that. So take advantage of that live video. I try to do 2 to 3 portable parties a month, and I don't always go into the month knowing exactly where my portable parties are going to be. One thing I love to do, I will take a different road. Take a different road and start looking around at businesses that you have not visited before and just walk in with a handful of samples. And a lot of people think you have to walk in with your portable party bag and hit them up right away with, hey, I'm going to leave some catalogs and I want you guys to order from me. You don't know me, but I'll be back in a week. Yeah, it doesn't work sometimes like that. I find the easiest thing for me is when you walk into a business that's new. For instance, I just hit up a new garage in town. So I walked in and I had a few gender benders and then a few hand creams. And that's all I hit them with, just a couple. And never oversample. I'm going to tell you, we overwhelm people sometimes when we oversample. So drop in 3 to 5 samples, which I did. And I just talked to the sweet little girl up front, and I'm like, hey, I'm in this new company. It's just pampering. That's all I do. And I was wondering if you would give me some reviews, because we are using this black charcoal soap that's just like a little miracle bar, and all these people are having successes with it, cleaning up these greasy, grimy hands, and I want to see how well it works for you. Would you mind trying these on your different sinks? And I'm going to come back in a couple of days and just see how it worked. She was absolutely happy that I dropped in. So I come back in 3 to 4 days. It was actually 3 days. And I went back up to the girl. Her name was Amanda. And she was so happy to see me. And she said, you won't believe this, but my dad wants to get 4 of those bars from you because her dad was the one who owned the garage. He was in love with the soap and he wants to start stocking his garage with that soap now. So now, once that happened, I connected with somebody. I connected with Amanda. So I asked her if I could go ahead and leave her 3 catalogs to sit in her break room or her lobby and some more samples to pass out to some of her customers or other coworkers. And if she would not mind passing them out and giving me another review when I came back a week later. And then if anyone wanted to order, I'd be happy to help them write up their orders. I came back and had a $270 order. So it does help to make a contact. See somebody, connect with somebody, and follow up with that somebody, okay? Now, I also do, I make sure that I email my perks customers. So you're going to learn more about that in some of the other videos, but there is a place in your virtual office, in your Posh box, where you can, I'm sorry, you're not in your Posh box, this is in your virtual office in your business. So you're going to go to your referrals and your perks account. You can actually click next to your perks customers' names and it will show you how many perks points they have at that time. So I, every month, go through that and I try to pick out 10 people I have not talked to in a little bit. And I'll just send them a nice email and ask them, hey, you know what? We've got these new products. You know, I know you haven't seen them yet because we had a new catalog launch and you've got $7 in perk points. Let's go ahead and use those. So I consistently email my customers in my perks account. Now, the key is, and I know you guys are going to hear this a lot, especially from your uplines, follow up is key. If you're not following up with people, they're going to be lost in the wind, and someone else might from another company. There's a lot of other people out there. There's a lot of other pampering companies out there, not just like ours, but with makeup. So don't lose your people because you're not following up with them. Now, mid-month, what I do is I will follow up with people that I had sent samples to 3 to 4 months ago. So it's very, very important to keep a log. Always keep a sample log. And don't oversample. 3 to 5 is the perfect amount. I don't like hearing when my consultants tell me, oh, I sent out 15 samples to this friend of mine. Yeah, I don't do that because they're going to get thrown in a drawer and you're wasting money. And last, after I log my people that I'm sending samples to, those are the ones I'm going to follow up with in a couple of weeks, and then a month, and then 2 months, and then I'll keep following up with them until because sometimes they just say they haven't had time. They haven't tried the product. So I finally get with them after they have tried the product, and of course they're over ecstatic and they're excited. And instead of me attacking them right then, because I totally believe sometimes we attack, you want to attract. So I subtly asked them, well, what did you love about that? What did you love about Fresh Creamy Milk or Brazilian Bombshell? What did you love about BFF? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you it goes really well with this other product or this other product. So what would you think about gathering a few friends and having a Facebook party or even a portable catalog party? I'll set you up a few samples to share with your friends, and that way we can get that for you for free. If she's too busy or it's just not going to work, that's when you ask her, you know what, who do you know? Who do you know that would do that? And I'll give you a gift for referring this person. Get that referral and reward her with 3 more samples. Okay, and then lastly, as a last resort, what I do is if I'm getting too close to say I'm not going to hit 1,500 or I'm not going to hit my 2,000 that I'd like to hit, I go ahead and call up some friends that I haven't talked to in a while or talked to about Posh in a while, and I say, you know what, come over to my house Saturday. We're going to do a foot spa party. We're going to try some 3 new products that you haven't tried before. So I will hold my own parties, or I'll do my own Facebook party. So there's always somebody out there that's wanting to be pampered. And if it has to be a friend of a friend, reward. Give another sample to someone just for sending you that referral. But most of all, hold yourself accountable, because if you, like I said, at the beginning of the month, set your goal and you go into that month knowing, hey, I'm going to do $2,000 in sale. I'm going to hit that monthly award.